California recognizes the right of individuals to gather for religious purposes. It's enshrined in the First Amendment in our Constitution to petition your government for a redress of grievances and to gather in protected religious activities. That is why religious services are one of the only entities that are allowed under the public health order to have an unlimited number of individuals gather together to express their religious beliefs. It is allowed under the public health orders to do that. You just have to do it outdoors. You physically distance, you utilize a face covering, and then you can move forward. And so it is very frustrating and very disconcerting to have an entity who has the capacity and ability to gather in a safe outdoor setting to choose to go back indoors. And the concerning part is because we've seen the extreme danger that is presented from large indoor gatherings of individuals for extended periods of time. We have seen countless examples across this country of faith leaders who have contracted and died of COVID, of significant outbreaks that are tied to large indoor religious service gatherings. And so it's irresponsible when they are provided a safe path and avenue and option to move forward. I think there's a lot of us that feel that we have an obligation to look not only out for our own interest, but for the interest of others. That we have an obligation to help protect the least among us. That we come together out of a desire to protect one another. And so it is very frustrating to see an entity that has an avenue to gather, that is allowable, that is acceptable, that is much safer, choose to openly defy that in order to expose the members of their congregation to a very dangerous situation. And it's not only the members of their congregation, but it is the rest of the community. And so we will continue to explore every option that we have, and we will continue to try and appeal to the better angels of our society to get folks to come together. And again, we respect the right of individuals. It's written into our Constitution together, which is why it is allowed for, specifically spelled out under the public health orders. Just gather outdoors, physically distance, wear a face covering, and move forward responsibly. And so we'll continue to look at what options we have and say a special thank you to those faith leaders across this county who are choosing to gather and worship and share together in a responsible way.